Shoot him again, I can see his soul dancing. Shoot him again, I can see his soul dancing. I'm gonna miss this place. If you give it to me, I give it back much harder. Treat me like a son, gonna treat you like a daughter. What's going on, guys? Everyone has a future. Everyone has a soul. Everyone has a heart and has a mind and has control. That is a Coffin Dance by AJJ. I'm just taking a little break here. Football for life. It's been a little bit. What is going on, dude? And then we got Dirt Road Devil saying cheers from Savannah, Georgia. What's up? I'm Riley Hill. I was stationed in Nova Scotia, but now I've moved to Ontario to try and fix my life. Because I finished university and I made it to the finish line with virtually all wheels off the vehicle of my car, with lots of sparks drifting to the finish line, and I made it. But now I got to get the wheels back on the bus. The song I was just playing there was "Coffin Dance" by AJJ, but I might try and play a couple originals here. I'm gonna play one called "Spogeyman" by Riley Hill, and it's all about copyright law being funny. I'm trying to make up the red sticker on your guitar. Band logo? Oh, this guy here? This is a shark sticker from my friend Evelyn. She's from the States. We grew up on the internet together, so I made friends with her when I was like 15 because I used to be a big internet troll. And I tried trolling her, and then she trolled me back, and I was like, wait, do you want to be friends? I've since grown a little bit, but no, she's a really good friend of mine. And I put the sticker down upside down. It's actually a shark. Um, yeah, I don't know if that's visible. Yeah, it's actually a shark, but I put it on upside down. So, uh-oh, looks like I'm dumb. But yeah, this song's called Spogeyman, and it's all about the more Marvel Cinematic Universe copyright law that I thought was funny. Decoding Future says, "Yo, what's going on?" Spogeyman, you were my favorite Marvel guy. You were my Marvel guy. That's when Sony said you can't be in no more Marvel movies 'cause of our corporate greed. You can't be my bro unless you got a soul. No one's even there to movie for if it ain't dollars. Everyone you know says you gotta go. No one's even there to help you, Spogeyman. All the money in the world couldn't help me when I saw you were removed from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I live vicariously through the heroes that I'm watching on TV. Need some hero to be. Spoken man, you know I love you more than some PS4 or fucking TV or Samsung device. Spoken man, you know I love you more. Yeah. Try it. Sing Shape of You. Try it. Don't be shy. I pick a little bit. I got a knockoff Fender, says Dirt Road Devil. I've been trying to learn some Neil Young songs. Oh, hell yeah. Blaze says, I love your singing. I could play Needle and the Damage Done. I change up the lyrics, though. That's cool. I know a couple Neil Youngs. I can do one by Neil Young. This one's called Don't Cry No Tears. You probably heard me do this before. Don't cry no tears round me. Don't cry no tears around me. 'Cause when all the water's gone, the feeling lingers on. True love ain't too hard to see. Don't cry no tears round me. Oh, wonder who's sleeping with her tonight. Oh, wonder who's holding her tight. When there's nothing I could say to make him go away. No, true love ain't too hard to see. Don't cry no tears round me. When there's nothing I could say to make him go away. No, true love ain't too hard to see. Don't cry no tears round me. Don't cry no tears round me. Don't cry no tears round me. Yeah, that's Don't Cry No Tears. Oh, we got Camellia saying hello, what's going on? We got Football for Life saying hi, what's going on? No, don't worry, I know you're here, Football for Life. You know what's going on, Camellia? I finally made it to Ontario, and I got an 88 average on my last semester. So I graduated with flying colors at the end. But you know, I still got that 1 or 2 semesters where I got like a 35 average. So those were before I got my head screwed on a little bit more straight and diagnosed with adult ADHD. But you know what? We're still doing our best. But yeah, I made it to Ontario in one piece. Trying to get a job right now. Fingers crossed. I'm living with my dad right now. My long lost father. It was like Harry Potter, where it's like, you're a rock star, Harry. I'm a what? A rock star. Don't you wonder where your dad learned it all? And I'm like, learned what? Turns out. Uh, but yeah, no, I'm living with him now. And he's not even gonna shake me down for nothing. And I still have some time before I have to even pay rent. So I'm pretty lucky. But I'm just looking for a job still. So I just gotta get that figured out, and then maybe figure out if I'm gonna get applied somewhere. But Camellia says awesome, Riley, and then Football for Life 26 says yes with the crown emojis in the heart. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. I made it through in one piece, but like all of the wheels are off the bus, to reuse that metaphor. So I'm hoping to get back on my shit together. Anyway, this song is called Heartilation by AJJ. I'm gonna break apart my heart, glue the pieces to my car, crash it into a wall. I don't wanna feel it all, I wanna break apart my heart, douse it in gasoline so the fire burns clean. Flick a cigarette like that movie Con Air, doused in gasoline. And if you think that you're better than me, right? No one to love, no one to trust in my life. Gonna pick up the pieces, plant them in the ground. When a tree grows there, I'm gonna chop that tree down. Build it into a bowl, float it in a lake. Dynamite can make me explode all the things that make me make mistakes. If you think that you're better than me, you're right. No one to love, no one to trust in my life. Sometimes I get so lonesome I can't breathe. Sometimes I get so scared I can't speak. Sometimes getting so worried I can't hear my heartbeat anyway. Ooh. Gonna tear out my heart, give it away to a person more deserving than you one day. If all I see is the worst in everything, it's all I'm gonna get, it's all I'm gonna get, it's all I'm gonna get. If you think that you're better than me, you're right. No one to love, no one to trust in my life. No one to love, no one to trust in my life. No one to love, no one to trust in my life. Yeah, that's Heartilation by AJJ. Yeah. EN says, we miss you already, Riley. Thanks for the good tunes. EN. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Who's? Oh, I'm happy to hear you miss me. Um, do Yeah, I miss you too. I'm not sure who you are though. Maybe I do, and I just don't realize. The username is EN. That means a lot. Thank you. Um, Estelle. Oh, that makes sense. I miss you too. Thanks for coming to that party at the end there, and thanks again for the sweater and the well wishes and for dissing the French defense. I still got to make that. I still got to make that Lee Chess account. Um, yeah, because I really got to get some chess on the go to keep me occupied while I'm searching for my job. No, that's really funny. That thanks for commenting that. That was a pleasant surprise. I don't know if you have any requests, but I'm gonna do a quick one. This one's called Tim Hardin. Um, oh, I'm glad you loved the party. Hell yeah! I had a going away party before I left, and it was a really pleasant surprise. And it was all of the sweetest babies I made friends with over my stay in Sydney, and especially over the stint where I tried to get my degree without having too many mental breakdowns in a row. But yeah, this one's called Black Sheep Boy by Tim Hardin. Here I am back home again. I'm here to rest. All they're asking is where I've been, knowing I've been west. I'm the family's unowned boy, golden curls of envied hair, pretty girls, our faces fair. See the shine in the black sheep boy. If you love me, let me live in peace. Please understand that the black sheep can wear golden fleece and hold winning hands. I'm the family's unowned boy, golden curls of envied hair, pretty girls of faces fair. See the shine in the black sheep boy. I'm the family's unowned boy, golden curls of envied hair, pretty girls of faces fair. See the shine in the black sheep boy. Yeah, that was Tim Hardin, Black Sheep Boy. Um, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna do a song by Riley Hill now. It's all about confronting your shadow. After all the light has gone away, the world begins to close in around me. Crushing paranoia, calculated and brutal truths. Shattered, helpless, only one way through. Anger, anger and blame can't maintain trust in anyone. Brave and strong, brave and strong, and none go undone, hating everyone. Social constructs, bad ideas, holes I tore through. Coercive expectations all driving you. Flying high above the board, contorting reality. Getting real hard to care for every given piece. Anger, anger and blame can't maintain trust in anyone. Brave and strong, brave and strong, and numb and go undone, hating everyone. Not my fault, not my fault you abandoned me, not my fault, no. Come too far, come too far to give in now. This is my hour. Don't underestimate my power. Anger, anger, and blame can't maintain trust in anyone. Brave and strong, and none go undone. Hated everyone. I hate everyone. Anger. Emptiness, emptiness, emptiness. Yeah, a little moody, that one. Let's see. I'm gonna do a Mountain Goat song now. I haven't done them yet. You know how religiously I love doing AJJ and Mountain Goats covers. If anybody has any Mountain Goats requests, hit me up with that. Or even any other song request. If I know the song, if I've heard it enough, I might be able to look up the chords online and kind of fudge my way through if that seems like it'd be funny to see me try to do. Because there was this whole stream once where I ended up doing even a Country Road, Take Them Home by Buddy. I don't even remember his name. The song that's like, Country Road, take me home. Yeah, I don't know the rest. um, yeah, let's see. This one's called Distant Stations by the Mountain Goats. the dry dirt outside the door to my motel room was a triangle with soft rounded edges and a strip down the middle of one corner. It was darker than English moss. It was green like a soft frill on a peacock's plume. I waited on the steps for you, and I never told you where I was. It was you who taught me how to write in this kind of equation, and I waited on the steps for you. Then I hid in the bushes whenever I saw a car got pulled into the parking lot. You taught me how to listen to these distant stations. Distant stations. Distant stations. And I saw the sky break through a rocket of crows playing in the mulches and the rose bushes by the motel office. Missed them by a good yard or two. And I sang old songs from nowhere, Los Angeles, Albuquerque. And I said a small prayer for the poor and the naked and the hungry, so I prayed so hard for you. Waited for you. Never told you where it was. It was you who taught me how to write in this kind of equation, and I waited on the steps for you. Hid in the bushes whenever I saw a car got pulled into the parking lot. You taught me how to listen to these distant stations. Distant stations. Distant stations. Yeah. I love that song. That's from the All Hail West Texas album. And if you're very alone and listless in your life, on a nice summer day, I recommend you listen to that song while you're as sad as can be, and just go for a nice long walk. And not necessarily that song, but the whole album. And it's just like, oh, it's good. John Darnielle is such a good storyteller, and it's like, he really makes you feel like you're one of the characters in that album. I don't know. It's really good. I like it a lot, and it's like got a very lo-fi sound because he recorded it with like a tape deck that's like on its last legs. It hasn't broken yet, but like it was all done in one take on each song, and you kind of almost feel like, I don't know, I think there's a Pitchfork album review. It sounds pretentious, but I'm gonna quote it. It's like it feels like the tape deck itself is an instrument or a member of the band. I don't know. It's a really cool sound. This one's a. This is a song by a Perfume genius called Take Me Home. Take me home, tend to me, baby, lay me down easy, for I have grown weary on my own, all alone. I wither and I bruise, 'cause I run my mouth like a fool. I'd be so quiet for you, look like a child for you, be like the shadow of a shadow of a shadow for you. Take me home, tend to me, baby, lay me down easy, for I have grown weary on my own. like a dead dog, lay there till my eyes pop. Oh, for you. It's a short one, but it's sad. Let's see. I don't know very many happy songs. I always try to tell myself to try to do one, though. This one's by Pat the Bunny. It's not exactly happy, but it makes me happy because I think it's a cute one. It's called A Song for a Supermarket Parking Lot, I think. It's off that album where he just names songs after things that he wrote the song for, so I might have gotten it mixed up, but on Mondays, I'm doing laundry at the 24-hour place next to the Dollar Tree. Past the neighbors up at Savadum, da-da-dum, forgot the words. I thought about calling and asking forgiveness, but hell, I'm afraid of the dogs that I live with. Guess you take it one thing at a time. Thought about Jesse on Tuesday morning. Last I heard he was still doped up in Portland. I could call and ask, hella no, he'd lie. Like my neighbor, he's got business. If you don't know about it, gotta keep your distance. Ain't no one on the streets ever called a cop in their lives. Da da da, da 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 da. Wednesday, ran into Connor, drinking like he was already a goner. He said he'd like to change if he could grow a spine. Said when you're talking like that, it makes me so nervous, so don't go inviting me to your funeral service. Throw down your chips and play for keeps this time. Like on Thursday when he called and woke me up and said you started smoking crack again and got caught up and you were catching cases, robbing houses just to stay alive. So I caught up, called Vanessa and I told him that I left the rent on the dresser. Wasn't even half of 3 weeks late this time. Da da da, da 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 da. On Wednesday, ran into Connor, doing laundry on Fridays is not what I'm doing. Past the neighbors, reaching heaven with the truck so high. Thought about calling and asking forgiveness, but hell, I don't even know what that word is. I've got police on my 6 cause they think it's a crime. Da da da. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be a funny guy. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be only just 1 second, and then I'm gonna do some originals. Please bear with me. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, thank you so much for waiting. I've got a whole beer here for me to drink. And if I'm not allowed to do that on stream for whatever reason, that isn't beer actually. I was just kidding. Um, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. The song is called McDoubles. Actually, it's called Takeout Hole. All of my songs have much better names that people actually remember them for or as, but I just call them. I just like calling names of songs really bad things that are dumb. So yeah, this song's called Takeout Hole. McDoubles, I love you. Not me, the death that you reap. So sweet, so bleak. McDoubles, I want you. Nothing left to give to my day but the price I pay. Now I know exactly where you're made from. I know your sin, but I feel so numb. 8 trillion souls crushed between my teeth. Oh, the damage, how it nourishes me. McDoubles, who were you? What will you become in me? Who am I gonna be? McDoubles, I'm sorry. I read some whole recipe, but I still can't read. 'Cause I am so tired and I am so poor. I don't know what I need money for. Bleed out my time for the power to be someone who could kill the weak. 'Cause I hope I die when I sleep tonight. Every day I'm alive, the abyss opens wide. 'Cause I'm trapped, suckling on master's machines. COVID-19 bring me CRB. McDoubles, 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 McDoubles. I hope we die when we sleep. Every day we're alive, the abyss crushes me, and I'm trapped, suckling on master's machines. COVID-19 give me CERB. McDoubles, 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 McDoubles. Yeah, nothing like McDonald's, I guess. Meanwhile, the animal holocaust perpetuates itself, and the time we have left on Earth grows thinner and thinner like a reverse hourglass. The CO2 emits itself into the atmosphere, consuming all of society. Anyway, Santan Potato says, "Do you know any Days and Days songs?" I don't know if I do, to be honest. Um, I don't think I do. But I know some folk punk ones. Any Pat the Bunny I might be able to look up if I don't happen to know off the top of my head, or any AJJ or Mountain Goats, or yeah. I mean, I know Mountain Goats isn't really folk punk, and I know AJJ distanced themselves from that later on, but I know a lot of songs about them, by them, and same with Pat the Bunny, although I might have to look up the chords. That was a Riley Hill one, though, called Takeout Hole. It's all about going into debt for McDonald's as the world continues to consume itself. Um, Let me think here. I'm gonna probably do another Riley Hill one while we wait here. The song's called Robyn. Feel it out, breathe it deep in. Retrieve the stories you never told. Darkness hums while you're dreaming, discerning what you're made of. Burning bright down the road. You drive out past the deep end, using all power in your soul. 'Cause what you seek's one who listens, hidden down the endless folds. Set the course for the unknown. And open up your heart and let it roll. Every stupid thing that you can't control. Meet me in the infinite, true existence. Soul to the void, pedal to the floor. Down the line I see imprints of every asshole you'd ever know. I get lost in the defense, spiraling out all alone. Slamming brakes to take control. Open up your heart and let it roll. Every stupid thing that you can't control. Meet me in the infinite, true existence. Soul to the void, pedal to the floor. Open up your heart and let it roll. Every stupid thing that you can't control. Meet me in the infinite, true existence. Soul to the void, pedal to the floor. Open up your heart and let it go. All the stupid things that you can't control. Meet me in the infinite, true existence. Soul to the void, pedal to the floor. Yeah, that song's called Robyn. I might turn on the light here in case anybody wants to see me or whatever, because it's getting kind of midday right now, past midday. It's mid afternoon, prior to the evening. I don't know if that helped at all. Yeah, one day I'll get a proper setup. Once I get a job, I guess. It turns out the music business doesn't pay you that much. Oh, we got Doom saying, "Thank you, thank you." Gonna keep it up with the Riley Hill if that's if people are liking that. I sure hope so. Jeez Louise. Otherwise, I don't know what I wrote all these songs for. I guess for me. Let's think. This song's all about being a dick to your mom. Well, I heard from you again today. Said my sister's having another baby, and I don't talk to you much. Let that be why you're angry. Yet I conquered all the way. The distance don't slake my disdain, and I'm wasted all the way. Burning bridges on my holidays, 'cause this is where I would stay till everything I hate is in a grave. that I've forgotten how to have fun. 'Cause I'm as useless as tits on a nut. He'd say to me, every good thing about me I forgot, no. And every goal I have's like an afterthought. 'Cause this is where I would stay till everything I hate is in a grave. This is where I would stay till all the things I hate burn away. There's no box that I could stay to keep everything at bay. And when I'm not at my connections enough, I know that they fray. And if I were a bigger man, I'd forgive you. But don't forgive me. I heard from you again today. Said my sister's having another baby. I don't talk to you much. Better be while you're angry. But I was like 3. Yeah, that's a song I wrote called Suffer Prince. It's off of one of my EPs or whatever. If you check the description, there's a whole ass Bandcamp. And there's the option too to I think it's called Tip Me a Coffee, to give my poor ass some money while I wait for a job. Uh, yeah, dude. Anything for that job. Yeah, for money or whatever, given I don't have any. But yeah, let's see how we're doing. So we got 4% battery left on my phone. Um, I should probably have charged this before I did it, but sometimes I like to set those boundaries for myself by not setting any boundaries and letting life circumstances cut me off by the limbs when it's time to stop. I think that might be why I have no money now. So for what it's worth, guys, if you don't want to enable me or whatever, maybe don't give me money, but I'm doing my best to get back on my feet here. So I thought I'd just be honest about that. Let's see. So 44 minutes we played so far. We got 4% battery left on phone. I think I started when it was like 19%. So I've got at least 1 or 2 songs left. Yeah, I'm gonna do a David Bowie one that I really like. Honestly, I owe a big debt to Sean Bonnet from AJJ, my favorite band I listened to growing up, because it not only got me through some of the worst moments of my life, but when he was doing streams during COVID-19, he was just streaming like every day. And I was like, what's stopping me from doing this? Like, literally, like, even if I can't get like a whole lot of shows downtown or whatever where I was living, it's like I could just stream all the time. And I was like, why don't I just do that? And one of the songs he'd play, um, Quicksand by David Bowie. He played that one day, and some of the songs, other songs he'd play too, I picked up on that I've even played today, like Black Sheep Boy. But that song, Quicksand by David Bowie, was like, whew, and it's like that sound effect, if you know what I'm talking about. It got me super into tarot as well, so I'm gonna play that. Yeah. I'm closer to the golden dawn, immersed in Crowley's uniform of imagery. I'm living in a silent film portraying in the sacred realm a dream reality. Frightened by the total gold, drawn into the ragged hole, 'cause I ain't got the power anymore. No, I ain't got the power anymore. Well, I'm the twisted name on Garbo's eyes, living proof of Churchill's lies on destiny. Torn between the light and dark, where others see their targets divine symmetry. Should I kiss the viper's fang, herald out the death of man, sinking in the quicksand of my thought? 'Cause I ain't got the power anymore. Now don't believe in yourself, don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release. No. A prophet or a Stone Age man, just some mortal with potential of a Superman, and I'm living on. I'm tethered to the logic of Homo sapien, can't take my eyes from a great salvation of bullshit faith. If I don't explain what you ought to know, you could tell me all about it on the next bardo, sinking in the quicksand of my thought. 'Cause I ain't got the power anymore. Now don't believe in yourself, don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release. No, 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 no. Don't believe in yourself, don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release. No, no. Look, and I even got Nietzsche, Beyond Good and Evil. I'm pretty sure David Bowie clumsily referenced this when he's talking about a Superman or whatever. I even got this on my bed because my life is weird. Yeah, can't believe that. Oh, my friend Esteli's got the crown emojis and the clapping. Thank you. I'm gonna do one more song, and then I'm gonna call it quits. In case I'm being too loud or whatever. It's my instinct. But let's see. What song do I like to do that's funny? This song's called "A Poem" by AJJ. Give it up to them. Big ups to Sean Bonnet for teaching me all these songs unknowingly. A poem is a song no one cares about, except the writers of the songs we're all singing. And songs are just commercials for awful and ugly people who want your money and your attention and all your love. And if you don't give it to them, they'll starve. If you don't give it to them, they'd starve to death. If you don't give it to them, they'd starve. And that's all right. Song no one cares about, except the writers of the songs they're all singing. And songs are just commercials for self-important assholes who want the power and the money and the other good stuff that you're bringing. If you don't give it to them, they'd starve. If you don't give it to them, they'd starve to death. If you don't give it to them, they'd starve, and that's alright. Starve to death, and that's all right. All right. Thanks a bunch. Peace.